carry on.
That's crazy, bro. So
I need to get on live because I'm gonna give Ronaldo Perez a piece of my mind today.
We're live. Yo, we're live. We're here. What's up? The siren. Where's the siren, son? We're live.
No,
we live, bro. We live. The Freestyle Crisis Center. We're here again. We here. We're live in the Freestyle Crisis Center. What's up, my bro? Michael Sasson. Michael Sasson in the house. And my boy, Billy Wright. Billy Wright, say Billy Wright.
Billy Wright is here. You know how we do. Billy Wright is always right. And even when Billy is wrong, Billy is always right. And shout out to Bernardo. Shout out to Michael Sasson with bringing you all the flavor to your ear.
That's right. Are we sure? Are we live? We sure we good?
Yeah, we got 17 people on already.
All right. The sound is coming in right. So what's up? Like, what seems to be the crisis? Why do we have a crisis every day? Couldn't we be in a genre with zero crisis? Like, there's plenty of genres out there where quiet, nice people, well-behaved people, all good. But no, not our beloved genre. In our beloved genre, there's something new every day. So what's new for today? Say it loud and say it clear.
Listen, today my inbox was on fire. About that fake page, Ronaldo Perez, a.k.a. Kenny. We need to get to the bottom of this. Yo, Bernardo, I know we got blessing from somebody. You can reach out to them. His name is Richie. I know he tuned in because he did tell me he was tuning in today. So you can hit up Richie, and Richie would like to talk about that matter.
All right, let's call Richie because I can't see like the movement of all my comments. I can't see it, but something wrong here. But
well, maybe
say it, sir.
What was that?
Okay, let's get.
I was just gonna say that. Is it starting? Are you seeing the people coming on? I mean, hopefully we're not too late for these people to hear this good story.
No, we're good. Okay, Richie.
No, we're good.
Richie. There we go. Richie Sorrentino.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get Richie Sorrentino on the phone and clear this thing up. What's up, peeps? Good. Richie. Calling you, Richie.
It might be his bedtime. He might have to be sleepy.
Mr. Richie.
What's up, Bernardo? How you doing over there?
Good. We're live right now. We're live at the Freestyle Crisis Center over here today.
Finally live, bro. It took you 2 hours. All right, what's going on, man?
Something wrong over here. I think the enemy got me or something, but because my computer has been all crazy today.
It happens, my friend. It happens. All right, so what's going on, my man? What's going on?
Okay, so I got my boy Michael Sasson and my good friend Billy Wright. They're on the phone, and they want to ask you a few questions, Serge.
Sure. What's up, fellas? How we doing tonight?
Hey, Richie. Hey, Richie, I have a question for you. So what's going on with this fake page that everybody's talking about on Facebook today?
Okay, so this Kenny guy, let me give you guys a little background on him. So he used to do promoting about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. He did promoting. So he did a little promoting here and there, little nightclubs here and there. And then we'll fast forward into the last 4 years. Guys had multiple fake screen name accounts and attacks anybody in the freestyle genre because nobody wants to work with him. You know what's bad? When you have guys on both sides of the fence, being the Salabatello camp and the Latif camp and this camp and that camp, and you don't get along with one single camp, you got to be the problem, you know? Can't get along with one person.
All right, guys.
But ask your questions, man. I'll feel free to answer anything you guys got.
Billy Wright's got a question here for you.
Sure. I was just saying because we need to let the people understand what's going on at this fake page. Somebody's using a fake page, hiding behind this fake social media Facebook page to bash multiple people, multiple artists, and that's what we need you to bring to light.
Okay, so here's the deal with that. So We're in 2019. So let's say at some point, 2016, 2017, don't quote me the exact dates because only Kenny will know the answer to when he uses his fake accounts. He made a group called the Purge TMZ page, which I got bashed on it. Numerous people in New York got bashed in it. K7 got bashed in it. Countless artists, but mostly people who had issues with Kenny got bashed. So it was pretty much, we knew it was him, you know? So, you know, numerous people got accused. People fought with other people over who it was. But at the end of the day, everybody kind of knew it was Kenny, that Kenny was involved. So to make a long story short, he would make up little memes and little stories and little rumors just to get everyone else to fight, to entertain himself. So in my particular situation with him, and I knew Kenny years ago, and I had no issue with him. I guess over time, you know, since he started falling out with like Sal and this one and that one, you know, he felt like he was owed something, but he never DJ'd. He never sang any music. He paid for Facebook likes in his group page, which I believe is called I Love Freestyle, I Heart Freestyle, something like that.
Right.
He all bragged that he has 130,000 followers, but they're all paid. You pay for them. They're like Japanese people. They're fake. You pay for them on some site that I will get you guys the link to because he paid for those followers years ago. So he had this little group, Purge TMZ, whatever it was called, something like that. Numerous people got dragged. I was one of those people. I confronted Kenny up like a man, and he called the cops and called this one, called my boss at work, called up all these countless people. So I then went, called up his girlfriend. I got his girlfriend's number. Very civil, very nice lady when I did speak to her. A couple hours later, Kenny didn't realize he was still on his fake screen name. And I sent Bernardo the screenshot of this, and he's more than welcome to share with everybody on the page listening. And Kenny posted, not realizing he was on his fake account, saying, oh, Richie Santino called my girlfriend, this, that, and the other. So now I know I called Kenny's girlfriend, not this fake Ronaldo Perez guy's girlfriend. So right then and there, everybody knew it was him. So then he went away for a little while. Now he's starting to come back with his fake screen names. I know there's a Ronaldo Perez is one. There is an Anthony something, Gambino maybe is this guy's last name. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But he's got about 8 or 9 fake accounts, and he's got about 10 accounts of his own name. Not to mention that from what I understand from Ricky, I'm sure he'll come on and say what he has to say, that he was under his own girlfriend's account today, Kenny, talking and bashing with Ricky, fighting with him online. So, you know, Kenny just doesn't learn.
Guys.
So
I'm just...
Go ahead, Billy. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Billy.
I just wanted to say why. Okay, I understand. Okay, he you know, he was doing his thing or whatever. He got caught and stuff. Why is he attacking? He's coming back out now, and he's attacking multiple people because he's not attacking just only you. He's attacking anybody and anybody. Whether it was Frankie Cutlass, he the other day said Boricua Posse was a fake. He's just going after everybody.
I can't speak for Kenny, but this is his motive. This particular time, I'm not being bashed this particular time. He hasn't bashed me on his little fake accounts. So for once, I'm not being bashed, but it's pretty obvious that it's him. So why does he bash these people? Only Kenny's sick mind can really answer that. You know, I can't really answer for someone who has multiple personality disorder. I can't answer for him.
Mr.
You know, not to make fun, you know?
Mr. May I stop you there for a second? You say
sure.
Multiple personality. So is this a problem? You think it's a problem?
Yeah, it's a huge problem. Yeah, definitely. If you have multiple people, yeah, it's a huge problem.
So, guys.
Yes. Hey, Rich, I have a question. So you're saying he's called the cops on you. Now, has he called the cops on you more than one occasion, or is it just one occasion?
He's called, well, I'm going to split to you like this. I've never had actual cops come to my house. I've gotten calls from a precinct I live in Staten Island, New York. He lives in Long Island, New York. So I got something, I think it's called the 31st precinct, I believe was the precinct. So it was a real precinct. This guy called me a few times. And basically, Kenny was telling him I was harassing the girl. And I spoke to this guy a few times. So he was a real detective, some real police officer guy. And I'm like, dude, you have this fake account. Did you have the nerve to call the police on me for sticking up for myself? And so did a bunch of other people. You know, a few other people he got the police on as well. I think he tried to do a court case with K7. I can't quote for K. He could speak for himself. But I believe he tried to get a court case with him because he provoked a fist fight with K at a show in Long Island. I wasn't there.
All right. He provoked that fist fight.
Correct, yeah.
So he's a cop caller.
100% cop caller. I'll vouch for that. As for the fight with K7, I was not there, so I cannot go too much into that. I was not there. But Kenny basically did everything possible to provoke K7 from the people who I know that were there.
Yeah, that's really bad. What you just said right now is really bad. He attacked one of our freestyle legends. That's not right. I don't like that one.
He's fought with other artists as well.
Yeah, I was
not just K7. He's fought with a bunch of other ones.
Yeah, that's really bad. I don't like that. You know, I thought like K7 was the one who started this, but this dude started this problem. He was the one, and he's doing this to our freestyle artists. We need to get Kenny on the line, people. Could we get Kenny?
I mean, we might be able to get his girlfriend because I think it's South to surf you.
All right. Any more questions for Mr. Ricci?
Feel free, guys. I'm here. I'll answer away. Whatever I know, I'll answer away. Like I said, the guy, he was cool in the beginning. I met him like 10, 12 years ago. I used to work for a radio station out here in New York. And he was cool in the beginning. You know, he was a cool guy. And then over the years, I guess it just his ego. You know, he wanted to promote events. I don't know what really happened to him. But I guess over time, you know, with Facebook and social media, I guess he thought he was bigger than he was. And when he didn't get certain things that he felt he was entitled to, went on these fake accounts and just started bashing the artists, started bashing fans. Went to another fan's house, a man named Henry, who's more than welcome to come in and speak for himself. I think he is listening on your site right now. I'm not sure. The guy named Henry, I'm not going to give away his last name. If he wants to talk, he can. Kenny went to this man's house, knowing he wasn't home, no shirt on, posting these pictures from the fake account. So clearly it's you. You know, like how stupid can people be? But like I said, this all happened 2 years ago. He went away for a while, and now all of a sudden he's back. But he's always had the MO of causing freestyle drama. Like how we have this show now where we're talking about freestyle stuff on Bernardo's great show here. How we're talking about freestyle topics.
Yep.
Well, Kenny will just talk about random topics, but made up topics to make other people fight. And that's what he did. He had stupid cartoon memes. I was called Squidward. Someone else was called somebody else. Another guy was called Spider-Man. It was just a ridiculous, it was just ridiculous stuff. If anyone has those memes, I don't have them. If anybody has them from back then, because a lot of people got bashed. Joey Kidd got bashed. I got bashed. K7 got bashed. Even the other TKA got bashed. You know, both sides of the fence. It wasn't just, oh, it's Sal's camp only. You know, Latif got bashed. Sal got bashed. Vito Bruno got bashed. Stevie B got bashed.
He did it to Stevie too?
Yeah, Stevie, Johnny O, you name him. George Amond, everybody got bashed.
Nah, that's the king of freestyle.
Wow.
Joey Kidd got bashed a lot.
Guys, another question here.
He seems like he has problems.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, why is this guy real bitter? I mean, with all the stuff you're saying, he seems like a bitter person, like he's upset with the world, and that's why he's lashing out on people. So I don't know, man. I mean, again, I don't know this guy's history, but it seems like you know a lot more about him, but he seems very bitter, and he's attacking the freestyle world.
You know what? One thing that I like is that he's here, and he's saying this about him, because we have our good friend Angelo Martinez that he's extremely pissed off. And yeah, the idea is for Angelo to understand
we gotta call him too.
Yeah, we'll call him. But for Angelo, bro, this guy is nuts, bro. Like, don't fight with the nutcase. Like, only fight with someone who is correct. But the guy is a nutcase. He's done it to everybody. So don't let it get to you. So, Mr. Richie, we're gonna, get. But thank you so much for.
No, thanks for having me, guys. Like I said, hopefully I cleared some things up for you. Like I said,
thank you.
I don't know what exactly the guy's problem is, but this is not the first time he's done these type of things, and it's not going to be the last time that he's going to do these things.
Thank you.
You know, if Kenny was any type of man, he would come on and talk and say why he does these things. But he's not going to do that.
Thank you for being a friend of the Freestyle.
All right, thank you for having me, guys. I look forward to talking to you soon.
Hold on 1 second. Any questions there?
No,
okay.
We're good.
So thank you for being a friend of the Freestyle. Okay.
All right, God bless, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you. All right, guys. So
thanks, Richie, for coming on. We appreciate.
Okay, so we need to get we need to get on the phone.
Ricky okay. Or Angelo.
So
either one.
Who is? Can I? Okay, so I got a friend request today of a guy named Kenny Temprano. Is this the guy that we're looking for? The guy that you know.
What's the last name?
Temprano. Kenny Temprano. Is this?
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
That's a sick puppy that is supposedly old lady was writing back and forth saying, "Don't you talk about my man that, and I'm not a crackhead and this, that, and the other."
Okay, hold on one second.
I'll tell you right now. I'll give her a bag. If she wants a bag, she can get a bag. She ain't got, you know what I mean?
Is Kenny?
She's trying to say she's not a crackhead. She look like she's sniffing something.
Is Kenny Guido?
It might not. It might not be the way, but if he's sniffing something,
let's give Mr. Kenny.
Yeah.
Let's give Mr. Kenny Temprano a call. Okay, see if he wants to pick up. Let's see. Kenny Temprano is Kenny.
It might be past his curfew.
Let's see.
Calling Kenny. Calling Mr. Kenny Guido.
Can you try calling his girlfriend, Madeline Torres? I mean, she could probably.
Okay, who do we call?
I mean, if she.
Can anybody knows who?
Try Freestyle Ricky before we call Angelo, because I know Ricky was getting tired.
All right, let's get Freestyle Ricky, and maybe the Kenny will come through and say, "Call me, I'm ready." Hold on, let me call Ricky. Reggae. There we go, Ricky. And then we're gonna call Angelo. See.
What's up?
Hello, can we speak to Freestyle Ricky, please?
Let me check. No, sir. What's up?
Is this the legend Freestyle Ricky, the one and only, our Freestyle Ricky? What's up, my bro?
So I thought Mr. Kenny was going to be calling in tonight.
Well, I tried calling him once, so I'm gonna see.
Well, you can't because all his profiles are blocked for 30 days. That's why he was on his girlfriend's page today. But anyways, let me speak on what Richie was saying, because Richie was speaking what we've been dealing with Kenny for a hot minute. Mm-hmm. I was cool with Kenny at one point. Okay, I've seen him at events. He had his little fever jacket on, because he's an ass kisser. Cool. Months and months goes by, and I go to another freestyle concert. He's there. It was cool. I met his girlfriend at the time, Donna. And like I said, we were cool with Kenny. I don't know where things went wrong. I'm going to assume that when Magicus came out with his garbage music, he was asking people, what do you think about my music? And I commented and said, it's garbage. It's trash. And that's where everything went left. That's because he was cool with Magicus and Richie at that time. They were all cool. Because even Richie was co-signing with Kenny back in the day. But when that happened, Kenny and Magicus started going after me. Kenny has talked to deceased father, posted pictures of my parents, said my mother looks like my father. He's called me a pedophile, all kind of shit.
Bad, really bad, horrible.
Yeah, really bad stuff. Like, he brought my family in it. My family has nothing to do with whatever I say and do on the internet.
He crosses the line. You come from me. He crosses the line.
Yeah, he crossed the line.
He crosses the line.
And here we are in 2019. He's still doing it with his little Ronaldo Perez page, who's been bashing me for years. But I don't worry about that. When I see Kenny in person, it's a wrap. That's it. I don't want your apologies. I don't want your excuses. I'm not going to sucker punch you, dude. You're going to see me coming. I don't sucker punch people. I come to your face, no words. You're going to be sleeping. I'm going to be in jail, but you're going to be sleeping. And you know it's coming. It ain't going to come from the back of you. It's going to come from the front. And that's not a threat.
Ricky,
that's a promise.
Ricky, this is a PG show. You can't come on nobody.
Huh?
This is a PG show. You can't come on nobody.
No. and his girlfriend today was in the Freestyle Against Phonies page posting an account that she was trying to say that I made. Can you imagine they made that fake profile on some site, stole my pictures of with all the freestyle artists, and made shady comments underneath it? Now, anybody who knows me, you Bernardo, you Lewis, Kirby, everybody else in this room, if I got something to say, where does Ricky say it from?
You say it from you. You're the man.
I say it from my page, correct?
You say it wherever. You are the man.
Exactly. So you tell me, why would I need to make a fake page?
No, not you.
And talk about artists?
No, you not you. You ain't a coward.
No, if I go, because on that profile there's a picture of me and Judy Torres, and it's supposedly me saying, "Oh, look at Judy Torres, looks like she's gained weight." Ha 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 ha. Listen, if I have a problem with Judy Torres's weight, I'll say she's a fat ass blank blank.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Why would I need to go make a fake fucking page to speak my mind?
Yeah.
My name ain't Kenny. I don't have 4 profiles.
Mm-mm.
This dude got so many profiles, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, and then he makes another page, hits me up and says, "Oh, you fucking fag," and then blocks me and disappears. Like, who does that? How grown are we?
Ricky, but let me ask you a question. What's up with this, him and his girlfriend? Is this like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of team against
Well,
Freestyle?
listen, I had it out this afternoon with her on the Freestyle Ponies. I told her to mind her business because all this happened prior. She's been with him for 3 years. This all happened prior to her being with him. So you can't co-sign a check that your name wasn't on the account at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you wasn't with Kenny years ago, 7 years ago, you can't sit up here and defend something because you weren't a part of it. You're going by what Kenny told you. Doesn't mean what Kenny tells you is the truth. So I don't understand why we even having this conversation in 2019. He still sits behind fake profiles talking shit because he don't have the balls to say it to nobody's face. That's why he didn't call in tonight. I knew he wasn't going to call in. Fucking bitch ass.
Do you know the reason why he was let go from the Fever camp?
Because they had enough of his bullshit and they didn't want to be bothered with him anymore, and they just told him, you can't come backstage anymore. We're not going to have you. I mean, yeah, you can go to events and buy tickets, cost Sal and all. They make us say no to money, but you ain't getting backstage hanging with us no more. And then when that happened, Kenny went blasted business of all the artists and stuff like that. Like, he's just a pussy.
So
it was simple.
Richie said that he was the one that hit K7, the one that the first punch.
No,
that's not right.
That's not right. Even his girlfriend said today in the Freestyle Phonies page, she said K7 sucker punched my Kenny.
Guys, any questions
Kenny,
here?
let me tell you something about Kenny. Kenny's up to my chest. Kenny's not anybody who to be intimidated by. And I'm not saying this because I can't stand his guts. I'm just saying it's facts. You know what I'm saying? He stands next to you. He's like 5'8", maybe 9. He's this little short Italian dude he's got red all over his face. He's not intimidating. No one would be scared of him.
Is he Italian?
Like this,
is he Italian or Argentinian?
Something like that. Whatever. He acts Italian, I should say. I don't know what I believe it's Argentina. Yeah, whatever. But he acts like he's got that macho Italian, the way he talks. You know what I'm saying? That New York talk. Mm-hmm. So anyways, he just acts like he's big and bad, but he ain't really sure. That's why I don't understand why Kenny ever came for me, because you've met me personally, Kenny. I will fuck you up. You know this already. Why would you even try me?
There's a guy here named... Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Hey, Ricky, is there a way we could contact maybe the girlfriend and talk to her? Because rumors yesterday were that she was a tranny.
Well, I looked at her page today when I was having words with her, and she looks like a real girl to me. I didn't for one think that she was a transgender.
Could be. Remember, she might be.
Another thing with that too,
this is the previous girlfriend.
Kenny was talking to my friend who is from Mail now, and she hit me up. This was like last, and she sent me all the screenshots of the whole conversation. He wanted to come see her. She's beautiful, all this shit. And she told him from the get-go, I'm not a real girl, I'm trans. He said, it don't matter. I like what I like. And when she sent me this, I said, girl, thank you, because that's the evidence I needed. I blasted it. She blasted it. Kenny was missing for a few months because I guess he got embarrassed. But, yeah, that's why I say he likes chicks with dick. So, yeah, that's what that is. But his new girlfriend, no, she looks like a real girl to me. There's nothing that implicated.
There's a guy here that's really that doesn't like you at all. Richie Rich. He says, "Who is this guy?"
Wait a minute. First of all, Richie Rich don't even know me. How can you like somebody you don't know?
Maybe he's not even a.
That means you're a very judgmental person, Richie Rich. You don't know me, so I don't understand how you can like somebody you don't know. But anyways, keep it moving. He's not irrelevant. Next question.
You know what happens? A lot of times, Freestyle Ricky, what happens is, right now, you always been in the spotlight. A lot of people know that. A lot of people seen that. You always been in the spotlight. You always been in the freestyle community spotlight in different states all over. And a lot of times people tend to hate because they see that you move and you're able to be wherever you want to be, and you speak your piece, and the freestyle artists love you. So a lot of times you get these cats that just come on here and they want to come trying to play at you, and they don't even know that you ain't even playing that type of game because you are a serious individual. A lot of these cats, they some hating ass motherfuckers. But you know what? It's all good. Kenny's out here playing this game.
This is what I don't understand.
And you know what's going to happen.
Richie Rich, I don't know him. You don't know me. So how can you hate? How can you hate somebody? I don't understand. It doesn't make no sense. We're not friends on Facebook. I've never met him. He's never met me. I've never said nothing about him, so I don't understand why he's always in this room talking junk. Because to me, you're just like Kenny. You're in the same Kenny. You're sitting there trying to bully somebody talking shit. You don't affect me. You're not in my world. I don't care about you. Do you hang with the freestyle legends? Do you get invited to clubs? Are you best friends with these people? No. Are you respected in this industry? No. So why are you talking about me? It don't make no sense.
I think we spoke to him one time.
That's right. Let him know, Ricky. Fuck him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've traveled with artists all over the U.S. Like, why do I care what Richie Rich thinks?
Yeah.
All right. That's just to me. To me, you're just internet bullying.
Let's get that Richie. I would not get that Richie Rich on the line. I'm gonna call him up. And see what's up with him.
Yeah, because I notice every time I come on here talking, like even after the show, him and Angelo were having words I don't understand. Like, y'all don't know me, but y'all come on and defend other people. But in reality, you're doing the same thing that you're seeing other people were talking about. Like, for instance, Frankie Cutlass, when everybody was after him, y'all was defending him and all this shit. So why, when I come here speak my truth, what I know, what happens to me in my life, y'all want to sit up there and talk shit? I don't see you calling in telling us your problems, your issues, because you're nobody. I've never heard of Richie Rich. Who are you? The only Richie Rich I heard too is Saturday Morning Cartoon. Richie Rich. That's the only Richie Rich I know.
You terrible, man. Let's go back to this Kenny messing with these drag queens. I mean, listen, if Kenny wants to mess with a drag queen or a transgender, that's his sexual preference. If the man wants some sweet show up in his you know what I'm saying? He wants some of that thing up in him.
That don't even matter. I don't even really care about that.
That's Kenny. Go ahead and get some veto if you want some.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if you're going to talk shit or you have something to say to somebody, say it from your damn page. Because when you had to talk shit, that means you don't have the balls to say it on your own page. So you're a pussy ass motherfucker. So how can I take you seriously?
After I see that he's got like a relationship with she-males and stuff like that, now I see that all this stuff is like a decoy stuff that he throws out so he can, hide the real truth. That is that
Listen, Kenny got so many pages he don't even remember the passwords from. That's probably why he's blocked. Because he probably tried to sign in. If you had one page, you wouldn't have that problem.
You know the passwords.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys, we have one of the kings of freestyle saying that he's not liking this page a lot. Where's the love?
Who's that?
Mr. Johnny O himself.
Johnny O? So you can even ask Johnny. You can even ask Johnny O. I've met Johnny O. We're cool. I always had conversations with him. He knows the type of person I am.
Johnny O is not liking this movement, this Freestyle Crisis Center. I would like to talk to him. I want to see why. Why, you know? I think we are doing a great job.
Well, it's really not. I don't know why people call it drama. It's not drama. It's, you know, when somebody comes at you and they talk about your parents and make up these lies and go spread it all over social media, that's not drama. You're defending my name, my character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I made my own name in this industry. I have my own radio shows. I interview many artists. I'm friends with many artists. It's not drama. No. Just that I'm not going to allow somebody to come in because of jealousy or envy or whatever it is and try to ruin my name.
Yeah. We love you. We love you, Ricky.
I don't do that.
You're the man. You're the man.
I don't do that to nobody. Listen, you don't come for me. I don't come for you.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it.
And then, like I said, me and Kenny were cool until he started coming at me. I'm going to defend myself. Yeah. I'm not no pussy-ass mother heifer.
Oh, you are. You are the man, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you come for me. Make sure that you're man enough when I come for you, because I'm going to come for you, and I'm going to come all over your face.
That's right.
Ooh,
whoa, you know what I'm saying? Because when I come deep.
You said you were going to come on his face?
Hit him.
What kind of come you talking about?
I like that shit.
I was just being funny.
No.
I was referencing, you know, being funny.
Hit him with the two first. Hit him with the two in the forehead. Pow,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I come for you, I'm going to come for you.
That's right.
I'm going to fill up the cup.
That's right. Thank you, Ricky. Let me call some other guy over here. Thank you. You're the man.
We love you, we love you, baby.
We love you.
All right, later.
Okay, so Mr. Johnny O said that he's not liking this. It's he thinks it's all negative. So, you know, call me up, Bernardo WBGF, and you know, see if you can explain, you know, why you're not liking this Freestyle Crisis Center.
Angelo, we gotta call Angelo.
Yeah, we gotta call Angelo, but I want to be able to call Richie. Let me call Richie for a second. But Mr. Johnny, we would love, because I'm thinking we're doing a good job over here. But you know, I don't maybe.
Freestyle Crisis Center, Bernardo. A lot of people don't understand that the Freestyle Crisis Center was made by you, so that the people who are going through a freestyle crisis has an opportunity to pick up the phone, contact you, sit here, and voice what they have to get off their chest.
That's right. And report any enemy of freestyle, people who rob, and you know, for example, any misunderstanding, everything could be fixed right here. So we never had this before.
Yeah, like
just talk about it.
This is to resolve. You can resolve a problem here on here. You can resolve a problem. You can talk it out. You can say what you have to say off your chest, and you can get it out, because some people have it balled in them so bad that mentally it messes with them. But this show allows them to come in here, speak to you, speak to Michael Sanchez, Billy Wright, right. and get maybe some closure out of this, because you might get some closure, and you might go to Pete. But this is what it's all about, and a lot of people don't understand that.
Johnny, I would love to hear your point of view, bro. Let me call Richie. King Johnny, lots of respect for you. I would love to hear your point of view.
You better watch it. It might be chiming in.
Rich.
Yo, maybe Johnny O is not Johnny O. Maybe it's Kenny on a fake page of Johnny.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Richie Rich, how are you, bro? How you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm well.
We're live over here in the Freestyle Crisis Center today, and
we're live.
We're live. We're all live.
Estamos vivo.
So you know, so the question is, you know, for example, what's up with Ricky, Freestyle Ricky? Why you don't like Freestyle Ricky?
Yeah, well, talking shit is not real. Like, I don't have no hate for nobody. I don't know him. So people saying I hate him, I think you said that's a little strong. I think he says some retarded things. It makes me laugh, so I talk my shit. You got a little negative. You use a little Italian negative thing. I didn't like it, so I decided to get aggravated and aggravate him. And I did, and he got real upset. And it's funny as shit when he gets upset. That's what I wanted to hear. Because that shit is entertaining. Man.
I love it. I love it.
When that dude, when that dude starts talking hard, like he's gonna do something to somebody, I gotta hold on to my drink with both hands, man. I start laughing so hard, yo.
Yeah. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. No,
yo, no disrespect, man. That cat keeps me entertained, man.
Yeah.
It's fugazi. It's fugazi.
I like that. I like that because that's exactly what That's exactly what we want to do. Just entertain a bunch of people and have a good time over here. And
you're doing it, man.
We're glad that you on our same page. You know what I'm saying? Even though the content of our program is very strong, but
well, it gets a little serious sometimes. Yeah. People take it a little too far. Certain things shouldn't be said. People should be more careful.
Yeah.
Shouldn't make threats. Shouldn't type shit to each other. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Shouldn't talk about people's mothers, especially when they're passed on. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, I think that's crossing the line.
Yeah, and then that's when silly things happen because every one of us has people around us that aren't right, and this just brings them out the woodwork.
Yeah, guys, you want to ask Mr. Rich a question?
No, I just want to say we see him on Facebook a lot. He turns in and stuff. I kind of stupid it was. Probably no real beef here. I think Richie is friends with Angelo. I think they're just also good guys. Just trying to chime in and help out with the show. So we appreciate you calling in and helping us with this freestyle crisis. We appreciate that.
Yeah, all good.
Absolutely, thank you, sir. Appreciate all you gentlemen.
Thank you. All right, guys. Okay, so you see, one clear. You know what? I love what we're doing. This is the perfect example of what happened right now because sometimes comments comments leave it in a place where you manifest it the way you want to manifest it. Sometimes you think that it's like they're doing like it's a negative comment and it's not. Like look at Richie right now. He's like, no, dude, I'm just having fun. Get it?
And that's what this is about. Freestyle Crisis Center is about also having fun. And at the same time, you know what? A lot of people right now who are not friends, who's never met each other, who has only maybe seen each other through the Facebook, are now communicating, whether it's just right now through your show. Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is beautiful networking because you might have met a new friend. Right now, Richie Rich, we don't know him personally. But now if you see him out in the street, or you see Freestyle Ricky and you don't know him, you might now be able to say, hey, I heard you on the Bernardo show, and hey, how you doing? I just want to say hi. Now you just made a new friend.
Yes, sir.
Somebody who's in the freestyle community, and that's what it should be about.
All right, so now we're going to call a person that has been very upset all day long. His name is Angelo Martinez. Very upset.
Oh, my God, if you call Angelo, he's going to spaz out because that boy be getting upset real quickly.
Angelo, we're going to call you, but I want to, then again, I want to be able, because I see this comment with Johnny O, King Johnny O. So, I would love to know what Johnny's.
Hold on, wait a minute. We can't just call him the king of freestyle because you have a lot of people trying to claim that throne. You got George Lamont trying to claim that throne. You got you got Stevie B is always going to say he's the king. I'm not saying I don't love some Johnny because everybody loves some Johnny O because that motherfucker is great. But again, you can't say he's the king of freestyle because there's a lot of crowns out here and we don't know who's really the king.
Johnny, hold on. Johnny said, just leave my name out of it. Don't talk about me. Don't give me an opinion about, don't even bother me because fortunately I have an army behind me, not the king of free stuff. Nothing. Start division.
Oh, wow. He has an army?
I'm missing you. Yeah. Silly love you. Yeah, I don't know.
We still love him. We love him. We just don't want no problems with Stevie B. Because Stevie is he runs the West Coast.
Ooh.
Stevie runs the West Coast. We don't want no beef with Stevie B.
Did you guys see? Are you guys watching this comments over here by King Johnny? This is
I can't see because I'm on the phone. I don't got a
like the beginning of a brand new crisis. You see, we are tackling one crisis, and another crisis develops.
Another one builds.
Right here.
I don't know why Johnny's so mad because we're not talking bad about him.
and he's upset, obviously, saying he has an army. I mean, I could go buy an army at the 99-cent store pack and buy the pack of 100 army guys. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. He has an army.
We love Johnny O. Everybody loves Johnny O. I mean, we just can't label him as the king because there's too many kings right now. Until somebody can come and say, hey, this one's the king for real, there's nobody has came out and has proven that.
I would love for Johnny to come on the show and give us his opinion about this Freestyle Crisis Center. You know, and see what, you know, I wanna, you know, because the comments don't do no justice. You know, I want to hear his voice so we can, you know, he can express himself and see if we're going the right way or not going the right way, whether we should just shut it down or shut it down. If, you know, maybe Johnny, maybe Johnny,
it's not the real Johnny O. How we not know that?
No. This is the dude.
This guy Kenny, because you know he's got multiple fake pages. It could be him, and it might not be the real Johnny O.
He's a powerful dude, and you know, maybe his words, it's you know, he's a leader. Maybe he says this is no good, shut it down. You know, maybe we shut it down.
I don't believe it's Johnny O. I really don't believe it's Johnny O. I think it's a fake page. I think it's Kenny, because Johnny O would be sleeping at this time. The man got work in the morning.
Let's see. Well, let's call Angelo. Let's go. But you see, but another crisis right here is developing as we speak. Angelo. Okay, this dude right here is extremely pissed off. Extremely pissed off.
11-11.
Mr. Angelo. Good evening, sir.
What up, Bernardo?
How are you, my bro? How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I saw a bunch of comments from you, bro, today. You've been crazy upset
all
today.
day. Every time you saw me post a comment, it's because that chick or whoever he claims to be was in my inbox. Leave Kenny alone. Leave Kenny alone. It was all day. My phone was going bing, bing, bing all day at work today. This guy had nothing better to do. I posted what he posted on your timeline, and I appreciate you for letting me post. But this guy is going far beyond control. You know, it's like already out of my hands. He already offended my family members by talking about my mom.
He crossed the line.
First of all, definitely crossed the line on that, because he didn't only offend me, he offended my whole family. That's one. And then his chick all in my line talking about some bullshit I couldn't even understand. I think she was on coke. Had to be, because it was just misunderstanding, whatever the fuck she was trying to tell me. Then she blocked me, so I won't respond. And then this nigga Kenny, you're up anyway. You already saw what he posted. You know, you can run, but you can't hide, bro. If you was a real man, you come on to the show right now, like you said you would.
Yep. But who said something about the bedtime curfew?
Well, I don't know. But I know when I went on to Kenny's page to see what he looks like, I couldn't tell, because I seen two people there, but I couldn't tell. It looked like a girl, but she looked like a man, so I couldn't tell who Kenny was, one or the other. Because that was an ugly, whoever that was next to him, like Kenny. Frankenstein looking, Halloween is on the 31st looking type of lady.
Maybe
I think that was a lady.
Celebrating a Halloween season, so she...
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's listening in. He's just a little bitch ass.
In the spirit
That's okay.
In the spirit of...
Because then there's one thing he tells me, why don't you come out to Brooklyn this Saturday? There's a show over there. Doesn't leave me an address. I was like, Brooklyn, all right? That's what's up. Say less. My people's out in Brooklyn too. They on it already. They know what he looks like. And you know, they're not gonna hurt him, but they're gonna let me know where he's at. And we're gonna roll up on his ass one day. Because he can run, but he can't hide.
Guys, any question here? Michael.
So
this is a show where everybody's got to be able to speak their mind, man. Everybody's got to voice their opinion, so you can't get mad at Richard, man. You know what I mean? You know, everybody's king right now. It's the fans to prove who is king.
No.
Who do you think is king?
I don't know. I think it could be a producer who's also an artist. You know, I ain't gonna play favoritism, but you know what I'm saying. You know, Tony Moran was a mean motherfucker. He got to be up there in the top 5. You don't think so?
No, I do. And even your boy also qualifies for, you know, definitely blue-blooded Frankie Cutlass.
Oh, come on! I said top 5.
Top
He
5.
already in the top 5. That's pioneer. We talking about artists. He's a pioneer.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a lot of people that I believe they should hold the throne when it comes to freestyle. But again, he's misunderstanding that we're not trying to disrespect the man in any kind of way. I'm talking about Johnny O. We're not trying to disrespect him in any kind of way. We love his music, but he's kind of getting upset. He comes on and he's like upset because of the show. Listen, the show is the show. I mean, you can come in.
I mean, that's what it's entertainment, man. That's what entertainment's about. When you talk to any channel on the TV, you're gonna see the same thing. You know, entertainment is what the people want.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it keeps the genre on fire. Keeps people wondering, you know, what they're talking about. Because if everybody shared, you know, this show on their Facebook, then more people would know what's going on.
Yeah. No, he, you know.
But going back to Kenny, it's ridiculous with this guy Kenny, man. He really struck a nerve at me today.
So one at a time.
And I just hope that he gets his. I really hope he gets his. It was after from somebody.
One at a time.
See what's going on. Him and his ugly chick. She talking about, I'm not on coke no more. Yes, you are. Tell her that I said a dime means $10, okay?
All right.
Hey, Angela, do you know his girlfriend's name by any chance?
Her what?
Do you know her name when she was messaging you?
I don't know. It's some shit like Madeline or something like that. I posted the whole thing. Madeline, Madelia, some shit like that. It could be him. It could be him. Because he kept saying, just leave Kenny alone. Leave Kenny alone. Talking about, you know, she talked about the incident that happened, you know, about, you know, him being sucker punched, which I started laughing at. Yeah. So how could you be sucker punched? Somebody's chasing you, bro. And you running around row A, row B, row C. One man probably jumped off the stage when he spotted you. You can run, but you can't hide. And he says that he's not banned from any size events, which I think is a fucking lie. Maybe he's not banned, but you know what I'm saying? He can't come backstage. He's not banned from buying a ticket.
Yeah. All right, my bro. Thank you so much.
That's what my man Ricky told me.
You're the man, bro.
You know what I mean?
You're the man. Let's
you guys have a good night.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
But I'm telling you, he's on the hit list. I'm telling you, you're gonna run into that big boy sometime.
That's right.
People's already on it. Yo, I want to thank your fans for giving me all this information. Every day there's something different about this dude in my inbox. You know, I'm not gonna disclose no names.
Angelo,
I'm gonna try to crop some of the shit.
Angelo, I think we're doing something very good over here. We're networking. We're doing something.
Definitely networking.
You know, and this
definitely
is
networking. We gotta get this guy out of here, though. If he was a real man, he'd call, because I'm pretty sure he's listening.
Yo, I'm getting like a lot of friend requests all over, like a lot of networking, bro. This is good.
Likewise. Shout out to Richie Rich and Victoria. What up?
Please tell the preacher I'm not interested in gossip. Well, thank you, Angelo. Thank you.
All right, brother. You having a preacher?
Yeah, Johnny. May we call you? May we call you up? Because you know. Because you're here and, you know, sending messages over here, comments, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all confused. Please tell the preacher I'm not interested in gossip.
Who's the preacher?
You know.
So now that you're a preacher now?
I don't know. It's very Johnny's... my respect to Johnny O. He's all over the place over here, all over the place. He's not liking this. He's not like, yeah, like he's bothered. I feel Pastor Johnny is upset with what we are doing right here. Upset. He's upset. He's not liking.
Listen, let me put it to you this way, Bernardo. I'm gonna say it one time only. Okay, we love you. We love you, Johnny O. We respect you. But you came into our show tonight. You chimed in for whatever reason you wanted to chime in, and you wanted to listen, see what's going on. I understand if you don't like the show for whatever reason. We understand that. We respect that. But nobody here disrespected you in any way. We haven't said anything bad about you. We do, like, again, we are We respect who you are. We love your music, but if there's a problem that you don't like the show for whatever reason, I mean, then don't chime in because, again, we respect the artist, but if you're going to chime in and this is not for you, then this is not for you. But to come and say that, don't put your name or don't talk about you, no one's talking about you. He wasn't even talking about you at all. He wasn't even, this whole Freestyle Crisis Center had nothing to do with Johnny O today. It had to do with Kenny. It had to do with these other guys. It had nothing to do with Johnny O. So that's pretty much what I just wanted to say.
Yeah.
And we're going to get them other guys. We're going to get Kenny.
Yeah. But I would love to get Johnny on the line so he can explain it. Because, talking to us, especially him. He's a pastor and he knows how to, he's a, leader, thinker. Please don't involve me in this nonsense.
He should be asleep by now. Don't you think he's time for him to be in bed? It's almost 11:30. What's he doing listening to some Freestyle Crisis Center? Man should be asleep. Don't he got work in the morning?
Yeah. Yeah. That's basically, that's the reality. The reality is that, I guess if you don't like this place, don't come through. Because,
you know what? I think a lot of times people
I get a lot,
see the show, they see what's going on.
Yeah. A lot of messages, great messages I receive on a daily basis. Keep on doing this, Bernardo. Keep on doing this, and then, for example, I get, Johnny O over here, and he's not vibing. He's not liking this at all. So there's plenty of respect for him and admiration, you know what I'm saying? But it's, we're doing this and we think we're doing good. We're doing good. Who knows? So, okay, mister, what's up? What's up? What are we talking?
I'm trying to.
Michael?
Where we at, gentlemen? Where we at?
I'm looking for. There she is. I found it. Hey, Bernardo, do you have a friend? No, she's not friends with you, but she's friends with Rocky and Trilogy. It's actually Kenny's girlfriend's Facebook.
Okay, what's her name?
It's Madeline Torres, Madelin Torres. It's a picture of them together with Halloween.
Marilyn?
Madeline.
Marilyn.
Madelin.
Hold on, I got Ricky on the line. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Ricky.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you read my comments, but I don't really think that's Johnny O.
I don't think it's the same.
Oh.
I think it's a fake page too.
Because it's 11:22. Why Johnny O be coming in this room saying I'm the king, I'm the king, I'm the king, I'm the king? That's something a crackhead would do. That's not Johnny O. I think that's Kenny, to be honest with you. Because why would Johnny O come in this chat room at 11:30 talking about leave my name out of there? Why would Johnny O be coming in here saying that? Why would he come in, period, then? If you're coming into someone's feed and people are going to recognize that if it's Johnny O, they're going to say, what's up? And they're going to start talking about you. So if you don't want to be talked about in any way, shape, or form, then why are you coming in a broadcast? That's why I don't think that's Johnny O. That's a fake-ass page.
Did you check it out already? You went in there?
Not yet. It won't click up. He disappeared, so I can't click on.
Yeah, you're right.
I haven't seen the name in a little bit. But trust me, I'll do my research through the night. I guarantee that's a fake page because I'll just hit up Johnny and say, hey, was you in the group? And he'll say, no, fake page.
Now it makes sense.
Let me tell you something. But there's a lot of people in this industry, big time people, fake pages, and you won't believe the people that's behind them. Sal got a fake page.
Richie is saying it's a fake Johnny. Yep.
Yeah, it is. Because tell me, why would Johnny O come into here and say, keep my name out your mouth, keep my name, and constantly keep saying, I'm the king of freestyle, I'm the king of freestyle? Johnny don't do that.
No.
He would say, what's up, everybody? What's up, my people? Love you all. La, 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 la.
Yeah, you're right.
He wouldn't come in here and whine like that.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
It almost
it just doesn't seem right.
It changed my whole vibe. I'm like, is this Johnny? Like, this is not my Johnny.
Yeah, but I know because you was on that ass. Hey Johnny O, hey Johnny O.
I am. You know that.
You know Bernardo loves some of that Johnny O.
You got all soup. You thought Johnny O was tuning into your show.
He has.
You say, listen, you could say Johnny O, but you can't say Suave.
That's hilarious.
You know that
Johnny chimes in, and
I didn't pay it no mind.
Johnny and
now that I see every time I come in here, he says the same thing over and over again. Have you noticed that?
What?
Every time that Johnny O comes in here, he says the same thing.
You're right.
He says, I'm the king of freestyle. I'm the king of freestyle. Keep my name out your mouth. Why would he keep coming here every time you're on live feed saying that?
Michael Lee says, I'm positive it's Johnny O. Michael Lee.
No. Tell Michael Lee to shut up and go dance for little Susie. Anyways. No, I'm telling you, I'm going with my feelings.
Ricky,
it's not
behave.
Right.
Behave, Ricky.
Michael's my boy. He knows I'm playing with his ass.
We love Michael.
But no, so I'm telling you it's not right because I've noticed that every time he's came in onto your show, he says the same damn thing. It's like copy and paste.
So you mean to tell me that all the freestyle artists that I see here, they're all fake? Like, for example, I got...
No. I'm not saying that.
We got...
Like the other night when Suave was here.
Suave is here right now. He just got here.
Yeah.
Is this a fake Suave?
Because you can tell how they speak.
I told you, no lo hagas, muchachita, no lo hagas, pero esta mujer está demasiado Victoria de esto.
You guys are...
Ay, Dios mío, esta mujer está loca.
Who is?
Oh my God.
That's that girl. Whenever she hears the name Suave, she goes crazy. It's a Suave.
Why, she's on the phone?
Yeah, I got a girl on the phone.
How many damn phone people you got on here?
There's 3 people on here. The girl and then, but the girl is like she's only like like reading comments and stuff like that. That's all she does. But every time Suave comes here, she loses her mind. Only because
because it's like hey, go ahead. I tell Michael, you can't hear it. Cover you is all I can do. We're crying over you. Every time she hears that, she goes crazy.
That's right. We love
Bernardo,
Mister.
There's another thing that I wanted to say since we're on this bullshit. Ever since that I started calling into your show and you've been having your shows, I've been getting friend requests from people.
Because you're the man?
And no, saying that. And I'm like this, if I don't know you and never met you in this world, just because me and you are friends with Bernardo doesn't mean I'm accepting your request. Mm-hmm. Because I don't know who out there is fake and who's real. A lot of people send friend requests and they're fake profiles. Mm-hmm. So you got to be, I'm telling everybody in this room and you guys, it doesn't matter we have 135 people mutual. That doesn't mean that you're not fake.
Yeah. Ricky, if
I don't know you or you're DJ's girlfriend or niece or something like that, if I don't know you, I decline you.
Ricky, I believe everything you tell me, bro. I believe in you. Do you think we're doing
so
right?
Just be careful before you accept someone's request, go and look at their page first.
Ricky, can I get you?
See if they got face pictures up there and how far back it goes. Because if they don't have no face pictures, nothing but memes, that's a fake page.
Ricky, can I get your honest opinion?
That's why it says face. Put your face up.
Ricky, can I get your honest opinion? Is the Freestyle Crisis Center, is this correct? Are we doing the right thing, or should we turn this one off forever?
Well, listen, I will say this in my opinion, and I don't care if no one agrees or not. But I think sometimes when you guys do this, you go a little too far with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the Frankie Cutlass situation, you guys ran that to the rag was dry. Like, I think that you should have talked about a couple of nights and then moved on, but y'all took that shit for 2 weeks. Some go too far. You know what I'm saying? Like you have shows and you make a point, and then it's time to move on. So just the whole time. But listen, the whole time that you're spending on Frankie Cutlass situation, other things you're missing because there's a lot going. There's other.
Ricky. People
jump that club. At Freestyle show, people getting club.
Ricky.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
the general idea of the show is the show okay, or we should just kill it. The general
No,
idea.
I don't think you should kill it. I think it should be, you know, people come on here and speak. Listen, we all have different stories. Like, you know, Angelo been in this industry way back in like 33 years ago, so he has a little bit more in depth.
There's a guy here named Paul something. He says Ricky sounds gay. What the fuck?
I am. Get over it.
Yeah.
Anyways, inbox me. So what I'm saying is, like, it's cool people come in here and talk because, like, look what happened with Ricky Cutlass. Everybody was saying, you know, this happened to me, or he screwed me over, or whatever. It's kind of good because sometimes we have to call people on their bullshit.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't matter that someone is Frankie is your friend. If Frankie did wrong, then as a real friend, you got to call your friend out on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my sister did something wrong, I'm gonna say, you did that. I'm sorry. You were rude. You were ignorant of the way. I'm not gonna, because it's my sister. That doesn't mean that everything that she does is I'm okay with. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But so just like if Frankie Cutlass is someone's boy, but if he does something shady, you have to call your friend out on that shady
stuff. The same guy that said that.
Because that's what a real friend does.
The same guy that says you sound gay, he says Rocky Ramos is real. So it's Rocky
Ramos is real.
Is real. Like the same guy. The last comment he said was Ricky sounds gay, and then he says Rocky Ramos is real. Like I'm trying to pinpoint what clique he's from.
Don't even pay him no mind.
It's crazy.
Now listen. Now you can tell people's sexual orientation by the way they sound.
All right.
Wow. That's hilarious. Yeah. It really is. So if I'm like, I don't even understand the point of his comment. Like, we ain't talking about gay people, so why are you even saying that? And who said that, by the way?
Paul something. Paul, he's here. It's Paul something. Paul.
Oh. Anyway,
maybe it's just
never heard of him, so he's not irrelevant. Ain't even giving him 2 batteries in his back.
The LGBT community is huge. The LGBT community is huge out here now.
It is.
Ain't no reason.
I know, but the fact is, we weren't even talking about that. Like, he comes out of his neck talking about I sound gay. And your point being, Puff Daddy sounds gay too. What's your point?
Mm-hmm.
He just probably went to
a lot of straight guys sound a little gay. That don't mean they are. You can't judge people on sounds. Hello. Sit down, dude. Anyway, why are we talking about this somebody in the room? The first time I ever seen him in the room. Let's not give him no life.
Yeah, let's not.
So, like I was saying, yeah, I think your show is good in a way if people like we're talking about Kenny and all the bullshit over the years that he's been doing. That's what needs to be talked about because he's on a fake page bashing any and everybody, but he doesn't say it from his own page. But yet he's still friends with these people. So he's hanging with these people and have no idea that he's the shit talker. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because he talks about all these artists and some of these artists he goes to backstage with and he's been talking about them. Like, I just don't understand that. That's being a hypocrite.
Here's the Johnny O again. Sorry, boo. I'm the king of freestyle. He's not real. You're right.
Told you.
This
boo. Johnny O would talk like that. How about everybody in this room report that page? You heard me?
Yes, sir.
Johnny O.
Yes, sir.
Everybody in this room should report that page and have it shut down.
Johnny O, can he perform for me? I give him $100 and a bucket of chicken. All I want to do is sing one song, and I give him $100 and a bucket of chicken if he sings one song, one of my favorite songs. That's all I want. If it's really good.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of this whole job because I got a little upset a little while ago because I'm thinking he's supporting me, and then he's like, oh. No, Bernardo, no. He's like throwing tomatoes and eggs at me.
Well, I wasn't just trying to give him $100 just because you got
to work. Come on, Bernardo, you can't be that dumb that you really thought that was
Johnny. That's the only reason, Johnny, because I'd give you more if I had it, but, I don't get my check until like the first of the month. But if you could sing a song for me, Johnny, please, I'll give you $100 and a bucket of chicken. Michael, can you give him a bucket of chicken too? So it'd be like 2 buckets of chicken, honey?
I mean, I can't give him a bucket of chicken, but I can give him a 3-piece.
Boom, that's what we're talking about. And then we get the song. We want a song for a birthday.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my god.
Some guy here
But
says,
yeah, back to what we were
no,
talking
again,
about.
again, the whole
I
Wendy,
do think that you should do.
who's worse, Wendy Williams or Bernardo? Like, what's up with this?
Williams.
Wendy, go.
Wendy Williams talks about people that are relevant today and making billions, not washed up people with a 12-inch record that's dusty in their closet. You know, there's a big difference.
Did you just compliment me, or is that
no offense to you, Bernardo?
Hey, why you got Bernardo now? Why you got Bernardo now?
Yo, yeah.
He got a front one and a back one.
I don't get to win one here, bro. Yesterday was horrible for me. Today, again, boom, punches left and right. Like, there's no respect, bro.
He's just signed in.
Who?
Zeke is on?
See, bro, he disconnected yesterday. He Facebook killed me yesterday. He did. The last message he sent me, he's like, keep laughing.
Who Facebook killed you?
He killed me when I was gonna reply to him. He was no longer my friend. He killed me. He pulled the trigger on me and deleted me from Facebook.
Who?
Mr. Zeke.
That's not good because I think he's down in the Florida section. He might be from Florida.
Mr.
He's
C?
a Floridian.
Yeah.
He might get you, Bernardo.
He ain't no Floridian.
Who's Mr. C?
Zeke
He
is.
might get, I heard he's a Floridian. They say he's a Floridian, and if he is a Floridian, he might call Uber and if Bernardo picks up. That might be it for Bernardo.
His name don't ring bells over here, and if it did, it's only for cancellation.
Somebody here trying to.
Listen, I heard you is a promoter.
So Bernardo, how much do your records go for today?
Let me hear Ricky say that again.
I said, how much do your records go for today?
My records, my 12-inch. No, I'm not.
Yeah, how much do your inches go for today? 78 cents.
No, let me tell you something. If I put, those Why Did You Quit on Me records sell for a lot of money.
I know. I still got the one you gave me.
Yeah, I gotta send out.
I'm waiting for it to at least get $100 so I can pay my cable bill.
Do it, my bro. You could get $100 for it. You could. I heard some people. Yeah, I heard some people getting like 200 and 500 and shit like that in the past. Yeah. So.
Hey, you remember when you when you did that with Topaz and Kirby?
Yeah. Topaz. Remember your friend Topaz?
He said that was shady. He said, "Yeah."
Remember your friend Topaz? Whatever happened to your friend Topaz?
How can I ever forget that?
That's another crisis right there.
You're friends with him, Ricky?
Yeah, that is a crisis, but you know, when you steal money from the dead, you have to just be put on blast. I'm sorry.
What?
I couldn't be a part of that.
What?
No, not Topaz. Please don't talk about Topaz. He's still a part of the freestyle community.
He is.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm very thankful.
Ricky.
Very thankful to him.
He stole money from the dead?
He's talking about Wicked. He's talking about that Wicked. When Wicked passed away, he was in charge of the funds that was coming in the door that day. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Who's that?
His name is Billy Wright. Billy Wright, because Billy Wright.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. Because I hosted the show and he took the door money and everything.
Yeah. Let me. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one for tomorrow. Let me get Richie. He's trying to get to us. Let me get him for a second, Ricky, and I'll call you right back. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Let me get. Hold on. Let me.
Trying to call in?
Richie, he's calling over here.
Is that Richie?
No.
What's Richie?
You know what? Let me get this one. Let me get this one right because how do I see this? Hold on. Because remember last time I called Henry. Remember
what Richie are you trying to call?
Oh yeah. Okay. Richie Sorrentino. Let me call Richie Sorrentino.
I like that guy. That guy's cool. Listen, I think he's hanging with some wrestlers.
Yeah. I gotta ask him about that.
Richie Sorrentino. Give me a second. One more ring.
Bernardo and everybody else. What's up, guys? Richie, sorry I interrupted you while you were talking. Richie.
No, you do. So if you interrupted, that means that there's something important that you...
All right, so I want to clear something up. Earlier when we had Ricky on, you guys had said that I said Kenny threw the first punch. Not what I said. Kenny had provoked K7. He was asked to leave the premises countless times by the people who ran the event. And Kenny just kept going near K7, and that's when he got attacked. Just wanted to clear that up for anybody who misunderstood.
All right. Guys, you want to ask a question?
He made K7 punch him, basically.
K7 punched him, bro. He's got a bloody lip or something. I don't really know the whole story. Again, I can't say. K7 could speak for himself. You know, to my understanding, either K7 barely hit Kenny. Like, he didn't fully connect. That's the only thing I could say, because Kenny ran away. Like, everybody will tell you that. Kenny was running. It was a chase. That's the only thing that I know. I was not there.
Could we ask you, an investigative report over here? Can Kenny run? Is he good running?
I don't know. The guy's pretty short. I don't think he can run very far. He's a very short man. He's like Napoleon size. I don't think he can run that fast. Guys,
any questions? So we can't count with Kenny, so he can represent the USA team in the Olympics.
Oh, forget it. Then we'll definitely lose. We'll be in last place. You know, forget about that. But, you know, like I said, guys, you know, let's just stick to the topic at hand. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I've been on the page. I've listened to different things. Let's stick to the topic. I know a lot of people have different issues with the guy. You know, let's talk about what we're talking about today. And hopefully we can put a resolve to this whole thing and get rid of guys like Kenny. Yeah. And this way they're irrelevant to everybody. I'm sure we all could agree, from all different states, all over the globe, Kenny's irrelevant.
Yeah. No, we don't. If he creates so much problem, we don't. You know, we don't.
Like Ricky said earlier, and I have to agree with him. This has been going on for years. I know some of you guys are new to this, but this has been going on to you guys now, or you guys are just hearing about it for the first time.
Yeah.
This has been going on for years. People live in New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Connecticut. You know, these people have been dealing with this for years. Now it's starting to hit more globally, I guess, but. This guy's just a drama queen. Well, he's a drama queen. He's, you know.
Yeah, well, his day came. This is it. This is it.
Right. He could have came in. He could have said what he had to say. Clearly, the man knows that he's guilty. What is he going to say? What is he going to say? There's nothing he can say. There's countless proof and pictures that I'm sure you guys have seen by now with his tattoo and the other guy's tattoo and different other posts. Pictures speak for themselves.
Richie, does he, Kenny? Does he have a sexual inclination towards she-males?
I don't know, but I will say that the thing is true with Joey Skittles. The Joey Skittles thing is 100% true, because that was pretty much posted all over the freestyle groups about 2 or 3 years ago. So that was 100% true. Now, whether the man was going to go through with it or not, I don't know, but. They did have their little fling talk, whatever they were talking about.
Mike, are we here? Mike?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Remember a girl named Kathy? I wonder if Kathy was the girl that was paid the $400 for that peeing session.
Yeah.
Because correct, right? We had a she-male.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she didn't want to say anything, but she did say, I don't want to say any names because he is from the freestyle community.
Yeah, good chance. Good chance it's the person we're talking about. That was hitting on him, her, whatever you want to say.
Day.
All right, guys.
To each their own, guys. In all honesty, to each their own. Whatever someone's sexual preference, to each their own.
Yeah.
You know, the whole thing is nobody's mother should be bashed. You know, I'm hearing what everybody's saying tonight. And 2 separate guys, their mothers got bashed. You know, that's not cool. You know what I mean? The guy wants to go around post those little fake screams. Everybody should just block him. Now he's got this bullshit Johnny O page that's coming in here. You know, we all see it's a fake account. Most likely it's Kenny. I'm going to lean that way. And the guy can't even come in as himself or underneath his girl's page and say something. It's just a cowardly move, especially when he knew you guys had this podcast tonight. It's a cowardly thing. But all right, I'm going to get going. I know you guys have other people to talk to. So everybody have a good night. I'm going to get going myself. So if you guys have any questions for me about anything else going forward, feel free to give me a call.
Thank you, Richie.
Have a good night, everybody. No problem.
All right, guys. So what are we making out of this program? So we get this? Is Johnny O the real Johnny O? Is this a fake page? I'm still not clear.
That's Kenny O. That's Kenny O.
So that's Johnny. That's not the
Yeah, I don't really think that's the real Johnny O because I can't see Johnny O chiming in this late at night to keep saying he's the king of freestyle. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see it. But if he is doing it, you don't know. Maybe he's on some kind of Percocets or some kind of medication, and maybe it's altering him from that he has to get on. I don't know. Maybe he needs the Freestyle Crisis Center to help him with whatever crisis he's going through. I just hope not. But if he does, then you are here for that.
Yep.
Hey, did you friend request the girlfriend?
No, I got a bunch of friend requests today. Maybe she's in there already. So it looks like he probably was not available.
He chimed in yesterday.
Quick question from
Michael.
Sir.
Oh, that's
what's up? Hey, is Victoria? Can you see? Is she on? Let me see if she's on.
Who, Victoria?
Yeah, can you tell if she's on?
Yeah, she's on.
Hold on. You think she's asleep? Maybe she's asleep, man.
Victoria's here. I saw her a little while ago.
Yeah, I just see her.
Victoria, if you're here, just put a comment on. We just want to know.
We want to talk to Victoria.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw her little Facebook profile pic. The girl got a little handy going on there.
She pretty.
She got a little booty going on there.
Yeah, she said. No, just said leave me alone.
She pretty.
She just wrote leave me alone.
No, she here. We would love for her to chime in. Oh, even though lots of respect because
she got that nice little blonde. She got that nice little blonde hair. I see her look at the fat chick. I was like, oh my goodness.
But she's Angela.
No wonder Friday's crying over you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even said nobody's name. I apologize.
She's Angela's girl. Angelo takes Angela's claiming her. Angela's like, that's my girl. Don't touch my girl. So we can't.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah, listen, Angelo need to calm down because you know what? If the show's close to almost ending, so he can't say nothing now because the show's close to ending. So, Victoria belongs to the Freestyle Crisis Center.
No, we respect. Angelo, yesterday, he claimed her. He's like, that's my girl. Anybody touches my girl? Oh.
Like, he said, Victoria, come out and play.
Victoria,
listen. We between me, Bernardo, and Michael Sanchez, we got enough money to take you out on a super big freestyle date. Angelo ain't got that kind of money. He's a good dude, but he ain't got Bernardo and Billy White's money and Michael Sanchez money, and we ain't got all that money. We just called Frankie Cutler to bring us a couple extra dollars so we can stay up.
Right. Hey, just to let you know, a freestyle artist just chimed in. Ian Ice.
Ian Ice? Fatal Attraction, man. Fatal Attraction.
I love that shit. That's my shit.
That's my boy, too.
Victoria,
Fatal
Attraction.
Let's call Victoria. Let's call Victoria. Victoria, we're going to call you up, bro. Let's call Victoria and see if she wants to
ask Victoria, is she laying in her bed right now listening to the freestyle show?
Ask her herself.
Is she in her pajamas laying in the bed for the freestyle show?
Sir, please, may I ask you a lot of respect because this is Angelo's girl, okay? So let's.
No, Angelo said call, boo. He said call, boo.
Okay, we're going to call her, but lots of respect, okay? This is sensitive. This is sensitive stuff for me. Victoria, pick up the phone, lady. Good evening, Victoria.
Good evening.
What
is it that you want from me?
Victoria.
Say it.
Yes.
I'm crying over you.
So, like,
oh my God. Are you kidding me? I don't find you funny.
What's wrong with you with the attitude? Calm it down.
Really?
All right.
What happened? What do you want?
Why you up? Why she's so upset? She's upset with us. You know what it is? She too sexy to be all mad and stuff. You know, people love a sexy woman when they mad.
Okay. Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
Mr. Wright, can you say that again?
People love a woman that gets upset for all kinds of stuff because that's so sexy in a woman. When a woman gets mad at you, that is sexy. And that right now, I think she is sexy. Get mad at us some more. Get mad at Bernardo. Get mad at Michael Sanchez, Michael Sassoon. Get mad at him because that's some sexy stuff right now. That's what we want to hear, some sexy stuff. We seen some of the Facebook pics you got. You was the sexy thing, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I have no reason to get mad.
She is very pretty. And
I'm a very calm person. I don't need to get mad at anybody. I don't care what anybody says.
Okay.
I laugh at all of you. It don't matter. You can say whatever you want. I'll still find it funny.
Miss Lady, were you had a relationship with Suaviga?
No, are you crazy? He is an artist. I just like his music. There is nothing. Are you really serious?
No, this is
out yesterday.
You sound like a fool. Serious. Bernardo, all you do is like just cause drama.
Are you one of those
but
people?
Victoria, yesterday you snitched us out. We were singing to you, and you told Suave, and Suave chimed in.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Couple of days ago when you started talking shit, you brought his name up and you was about to talk shit like you always do. And I said not to talk shit about him, okay? Stop talking shit about everybody.
We were singing a song, so how do you know we were talking shit about him?
You just want me to get upset and start screaming. It's not going to happen.
I ain't got nothing to say about the man.
Special bulletin.
Okay,
special
so
bulletin.
then?
We just Frankie Cutlass confirmed that is supposedly the real Johnny O page. I'm just letting you know Frankie Cutlass just wrote and he chimed in and confirmed that is the real Johnny O. Frankie Cutlass, thank you, brother. We appreciate that.
All right, thanks. So
Johnny, go back to sleep.
Okay, people. So Miss Victoria. So for example, so if Mr. Suarez was to serenade you privately with crying over you,
no, thank you. I'm good.
That wouldn't. It would not touch anywhere your feelings. It would not like move ya in that.
See, Mr. Bernardo, I know exactly what you're trying to do. It's not going to work with me. No, thank you.
Is there, Miss Victoria? Is there a freestyle artist that is there a freestyle artist out there that you say, well, I like him. I would like to, like.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. No. There's
not even one freestyle artist out there that can capture your attention.
No, not at all.
She's
I plead the fifth, and I don't need to tell you what it is.
You want to know who it is? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you who's the freestyle artist. She right now is in love with. She's in love with Bernardo, but you know what it is? She's not in love with him like she used to be because Bernardo cut his hair. And when he cut his hair, it took away that sexual thing he had going for him. So he needs to cut it. He needs to get his hair long again like he used to, and then he'll be able to pick up faster. I'm just saying, Bernardo. I mean, people are talking about that. If you cut your hair, it messed you all up.
Oh my God! Ain't nobody in love with Bernardo. You crazy?
Why not, man?
Cut it out.
That hit me hard. Oh my God! She hurt my feelings. Oh my God! I'm dying.
That's your problem.
Bernardo was the favorite cigar look. He had the whole favorite cigar look going for him, and he messed it up. He cut his hair. Now, nadie lo quiere. Lo que está pasando, nadie lo quiere. Está buscando a alguien. Está buscando a alguien.
Okay, Miss Victoria, why? What's wrong with me? Like what?
I don't know.
Like in your eyes,
what's wrong with you?
Okay. In your eyes, for example, why I'm not a candidate?
Okay,
I'm not a candidate for like some kind of a person.
No.
Why not? Why don't I qualify?
I'm gonna tell you. You want to know why? You want to know why?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I would like a man. You're a fucking drama queen. You're like a bitch. You stir up all this fucking drama with everybody, and you just keep on going and going and going.
So
but you know what?
What do you consider?
And I sit there and watch this shit too. It's like a soap opera.
Because you like me. because
no, I didn't say I like you.
Like, no, well, I am the owner of the program. Maybe there's a little woman.
I didn't say I like.
Because if I'm a bitch,
I like anybody.
If I'm a bitch, and you see, maybe you like me as a lesbian.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Hold on. Bernardo, she says that she doesn't like drama queens, right?
Oh.
But I guarantee she likes the niggas that beat on females and shit.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Don't go there.
No, don't go there. That's not there. Don't go there. But I think I'm onto something right here because look, this is very, very interesting. Okay, so she doesn't like me as a man, but she's in here. Maybe she's in the closet, like a lesbian closet, and she likes me, but from like a woman to a woman because I'm a bitch.
Oh my God, you make no sense at all. Really.
Like a lesbian kind of deal, like a weird deal.
How do you sound? You make no sense
No
at all.
Mister? I can't hear you, sir. We can't hear you.
I can't hear him either.
We can't hear you, sir.
We were saying that you could Uber her around in the morning and take her shopping.
I can Uber her. Oh yeah, I could do that.
I still don't know what he's saying.
Say it again, sir. Give me a second, Victoria. Mister.
He was saying that Bernardo could take you out shopping. He said he wouldn't have never Michael was saying.
I could take her out shopping. I can't pay for it. I'll just Uber her.
There you go.
I could Uber her.
I'm good. You don't have to take me shopping. I'm good.
Why can't you play with me? Y'all should have known from the start you would set me
That's
free.
right. You know, rock that. Give her an Uber ride and sing her when she quit on me.
You ain't gotta worry about. Listen, you ain't gotta worry about rolling with Bernardo because guess what? He's the real singer. He's not the fake. He's the original. You ain't gotta worry about somebody else.
That's right. Miss Victoria,
this isn't blind date. This isn't a date. And nobody wants Bernardo. Nobody wants to go out with Bernardo.
Miss Victoria, may I ask you a question? What do you think of this show? Should we shut this down? What should we continue this?
Everybody has their own opinions. I mean, your show is retarded.
It's completely retarded.
It's like you put a lot of people down. You say you don't want to disrespect artists, then you disrespect an artist, and then you have everybody chiming in disrespecting artists. Then you talk nice about them, and then your little Zeke boy, you kiss his ass, but you're talking about him. You like a bitch.
Basically, that's it. That sums it up. Bernardo the bitch.
That sums it up. Why don't you?
I can't win one.
It's the truth.
Yesterday was horrible.
But it's the truth.
11:57 at night, almost midnight, and I got hit hard. You're like a bitch.
But listen, you're a bitch today. Things can change in 3 minutes.
That's right.
For the next day.
Maybe you're the lady that's gonna change my.
Not at all.
My whole thing, my whole.
I'm in New York. You know you got to do Bernardo.
We can't hear you, sir. Sir.
Poker.
Sir.
I'll say that you should Facebook poker.
Yeah, poker through Facebook. Poker.
A lot of
marriages
on
Facebook. Nice.
A lot of marriages. I do hear that a lot of marriages are being accomplished through poking.
That's nice. I don't pay mine to those.
Facebook poking and then real life poking.
What about
I hope you really find somebody then.
Would you acknowledge a weed?
I like this girl. I think Victoria and I are gonna have a very healthy relationship from here on. You'll see, guys.
Oh, we have a relationship? That's what you call it?
No, we don't have one yet because I just met you right now.
From the
but today I'm gonna think about you a lot, and you and I are gonna have a good relationship. You and I are gonna somehow end up together for the rest of our lives.
You think so?
I know so.
I'm glad you think that.
I know so because you know people who are not interested in people, they don't poke you like that. Whenever, yeah. Whenever someone is interested in you, that's what they do. You this, you that. They poke you. That means that they want to irritate you, so you can come out them strong, really strong. So that's the vibe that I'm getting out of Victoria. She's punching me, but
you're absolutely right. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Miss Lady, you're trying to irritate me, so I can go and see ya and give you a nice big kiss. Whenever I see you,
please, yes, that's just it. Yes, you're absolutely, right.
To give you the most beautiful night, the most beautiful night you ever had in this planet Earth. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna kiss you and rock your world all night long.
Yeah, if you can handle it.
I can handle you. I handle you.
Please.
You and your sister. I handle you and your sister.
You better not be talking about my sister. Is she in there right now?
You and your sister together.
Oh my God! I think it's past your bedtime.
Past his bedtime.
I like this one. I like.
Look,
her.
It's 12 a.m.
I like
you
her.
Still a bitch?
People, I like her. I like Victoria. We're gonna be good friends.
She's probably from the Bronx. Victoria, you from the Bronx, ain't you?
No, I am not.
Nah, she don't look. No, she acts like from the Bronx, but she's from she's preppy. She's from upstate New York somewhere, like Manchester.
No, I'm not. Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. You're not from New York at all?
Yes, I am. I live in Queens, born in Brooklyn.
Oh, born in Brooklyn.
Girl, you got money. You got money. You wealthy.
Oh my God. Yo, you know what?
Victoria,
I think this conversation is coming to an end.
Victoria,
because you're not entertaining. You're not entertaining at all.
Mommy, you wealthy?
Mommy, I'm not your mother. Don't call me mommy.
You're not wealthy?
Yo, oh my God, you still a bitch. 12:01. I'm hanging up now. Gotta go. I'm tired. I can't be entertaining you.
Tell your sister that I will not mess with you unless she's in it. You and Heather, the two of you. If not, I don't pay attention because that'll be very boring.
And you do your homework too, and you notice that's my sister.
Heather, because I see her right there. Heather, M-U-T-H.
She's there. She's right there right now.
Heather,
oh my God.
I can see her, so I know she's your sister. So, yeah, because I need two not
I'm
one.
Happy for you.
Two of you.
And you have to get the last name correct first.
How do you mention your last name, ma'am?
It's Muth. Muth. Oh. Yes, it's German.
Muth.
Ooh, German.
I like that. I like that, Muth. When I'm making love to the two of you, Muth.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna Muth you and your.
You got fucking issues.
You and Heather, I'm gonna Muth you too.
Okay, bye now.
Somebody wrote she's in the mafia. You better watch it, Bernardo.
Yo, I like her.
Yeah, tell him, Bernardo, it's all fun and games. The Bernardo show is all about entertainment. It's not about hurting nobody's feelings. It's just all about entertainment.
Yeah,
let them know, Bernardo.
Yeah, let them know. And all of these people know this thing is a show. It's entertainment. We're all having great fun over here. We never had this, and we have a big community, but we never really. And this is just the beginning. You know, we're networking, and I know we're
better.
We're gonna
better than two.
Who?
Somebody wrote two's better than one. I'm saying three's better.
I like her.
She's still on?
She's on here, but I like her.
Victoria, you still on?
She's here somewhere. No, she's not. Oh no, she's not on the phone, but she's here somewhere. I like her.
Oh, well, let's go back to I saw Frankie Cutlass.
Okay, Frankie Cutlass
chimed in. He chimed in to let us know that he said that is the real Johnny O. Page. So I mean, we appreciate that Frankie Cutlass chiming and letting us know. But I don't know why would he chime in at 11:30 at night, and he might listen. He might be on some meds or something. Who knows? I mean, if he needs some crisis from the freestyle crisis, let us know. We're here to help. We're here to help Johnny.
Could we get Frankie? Could we get Frankie on the line? Because Frankie, get him on the line so he can clarify all this Johnny O fake page thing. Is Frankie here? Frankie, please, can I call you up? Because I got really upset. I got really upset. I got upset there with Johnny, but Victoria and Heather made it just fine for me. I like this whole challenge now. Victoria and Heather. I never done this whole sister and sister thing. It'll be a first for me. 2 sisters? I like that.
2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 is a good number.
I like it. Yo, I like it. I recognize
better.
I recognize a mating call when I hear one. And Victoria, this whole thing against me, that all means one thing. I want some of that. I want some of you, Bernardo. I've seen this movie before. I've seen this movie before. This is the movie where Bernardo gets Heather and Victoria. 2 of them.
Ooh, that sounds hot. That sounds hot. Freestyle at its best.
Freestyle.
You might have to make a song about this.
Or a porn video.
El Cabron said, which one is cuter?
Can we make a porn video? But the first freestyle porn video?
Did you say corn?
Porn! With a porn?
That's a big word that I'm not supposed to be listening to. My mommy found out that I hear stuff like that. I'm not supposed to listen to.
We keep it in the family.
Hey, Bernardo.
Mister?
Bernardo, somebody wrote, it was said earlier Johnny O is at the hospital with Frank Garcia.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know why he's in the hospital too.
Maybe he's just going through something, guys. So we're just going to kind of push that.
I know exactly why Johnny's.
Yeah, we'll put that to the side.
Hopefully he understands that's no disrespect, but he can't.
No. He knows if it's a fake. He knows. I mean, the receipts are all here. You know, he's not liking this, and I just say, what's up, and he knows. Pastor knows. Everybody knows. Pastor knows, and this is just a platform, and if anybody just doesn't feel right or here, all you need to do is just go, and that's it. Just leave it to us. A bunch of us over here that are having a good time. Just having a good time over here.
And listen, if there's an artist out there, I just want to say, if there is an artist out there that you're close to retirement, or maybe you don't want to sing no more, maybe you lost your vocal cords, sell me your songs, and I'll be like everybody else. You got 2 Ronaldos, you got 2 Peter Fontaines, you got 2 of this, 2 of that. I'll take over. You got 2 cover girls. We take over. We make mad money. Me and you, Michael Sanchez.
Yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. We got 2 Peters. You got all kinds of people, man. Not 2 Peters, but you got one guy singing his song, another guy singing his song. It's just crazy.
I'll take the cover girls one. Me and Ricky. Ricky. I'll be a cover girl. Ricky will be another cover girl, and I'm
not gonna be.
Who else?
Michael Sasson.
No, Michael. No. Michael Sasson has
not what we're gonna do. We don't do those things.
Michael Sasson has a very thick voice, and I can't. Me, Ricky, and we need a 3rd one. Ricky, a 3rd name, please. 3rd name for a candidate to be the 3rd cover girl.
We got her right now. She's online. It's Brooklyn Barbie.
And she's blonde. She got blonde hair.
Yeah, but she's like a
I
real
think
girl.
That'd be a perfect thing.
No, but she's a girl. She's too much of a girl. Like, I can't mess with that. Me and Ricky, no. I'm gonna want you both fucking done. Yeah, Barbie. So I'm talking about me, Ricky, and like Topaz.
Oh.
Like the reunion. Maybe yes. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one where this project could be the one where it can heal. It's a healing project. It's a healing project. Perfect healing project for Ricky and Topaz. Me, Ricky, and Topaz could be the next cover girls.
It can happen. I mean, listen, everybody else is doing it. I'm waiting for somebody to buy off too, so I can try to get a piece of that. Because there's a whole bunch of people that still somebody buys off, they jump in and be like, "Oh, that's my song. That's my song." And because the freestyle fans don't know who's who, they get that off.
Hey guys, it's 12.
You heard it from Frankie.
Yeah. It's 12:09, so we're going to close this one down. Victoria, I'm here. She said something. Okay, this is the best thing that happened to me today. I'm going to focus on this one. Victoria and Heather. I don't. How do you mention her last name?
Muff.
Muff.
It's German. Remember, it's German.
It's German. Muff.
It goes muff.
I'm a muff. I'm a move them both. I'm a move them both at the same time. I'm a move them both at the same time. Move means.
I know she better accept my friend request because there'll be a lot of people that sending her friend requests and she won't accept them. That's unacceptable, young lady. People send you friend requests and you won't accept them. That's unacceptable.
I accept her.
Yeah.
I accept her. I like her. Mm-hmm. I like her a lot. Oh, guys, remember, I gotta go to work. Uber tomorrow. I gotta go pick up some.
Don't be done. Stop it. Anything.
Okay, I gotta go Uber eat tomorrow, and I gotta go Uber. I gotta do my shit. So
yeah, I gotta do my job tomorrow too.
Yeah. So everybody here is gonna go do their stuff. You, sir, you work. Mr. Ray, do you work, sir?
I got various jobs. Every day I do something different. You know, I try to get a couple hours here and there. I don't really got a steady job or anything like that. So I just jump around wherever I can get a little work here and there. Sometimes I'm not allowed to discuss it because my old lady don't like it, but I do a little stripping on the side. I go around with these 50, 60-year-old ladies and I just start swinging it. I swing it to the left, I swing it to the right, and them old 50, 60-year-old senior citizens start dropping them dollars like it's hot.
So that's one of your gigs.
So that's one of my gigs.
Okay. And another gig? You got a flea market gig or something?
Yeah, sometimes I sell a little something on the side, you know, get a little something here, a little something there. I'm really trying to be a freestyle singer. I like to be a freestyle singer, but the problem is that, please let me finish with one last thing. I'm trying to be a freestyle singer real bad, but Frankie Tellers won't put me on. He put all these other people on, but he won't put on Billy Wright. Billy Wright wants a record deal. Please hook me up, Frankie. I'll do whatever, man. If I gotta get somebody to kiss you and hook you up and such a shit, whatever I gotta do, please put me on, Frankie.
No. We're gonna talk to Frankie. You're gonna see. 2020 is your year, Mr. Wright. 2020 is your year. 2020. You will accomplish your.
Please, Bernardo. Tell him, Bernardo, hook me up because I need to get out there. I need to sing with the big players.
You will, sir. You will, sir. 2020 will be the year that you are going to accomplish your freestyle dreams. It's gonna happen.
Crying over you.
It's all I can do. So okay, so we're gonna cut this one. Tomorrow we'll be back. If there's a crisis, you know we're here. If there's no, I said it a little while ago. I'll tell you how you qualify to be in this program. If you make a freestyle crisis, we're gonna call you. So if you don't want to be in this program, do not make a freestyle crisis. That's it. Don't make it. All right, guys. So we're gonna close this one, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have everybody have a beautiful night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, hold on, Bernardo, hold on.
Sir.
Listen, that Ronaldo Perez just posted something.
What
he wrote, how could Angela lie and claim Lady Victoria is his when Angela belongs to Bernardo? What the fuck? Ram him again, Bernardo. Carry on.
What did he say?
He says, how could Angela lie and claim Lady Victoria is his when Angela belongs to Bernardo? What the fuck? Ram him again, Bernardo. Carry on.
Oh.
That's some straight game.
I want to talk to Kenny. I want to talk to Kenny. I really want to talk to Kenny. Sounds to me like a smart ass.
I think Kenny's scared. Kenny's scared to come into the realm of the freestyle crisis center. He's afraid to come in because he knows that people know already that he is the mastermind behind that fake social page. Kenny, if you're out there, you know you're listening, just stop what you're doing. Because I know some big people, some big players that are looking for you. So you should stop what you're doing because I'll turn around and get Billy Corolla to go after your ass. You don't want that.
No.
With the red
color, I mean the color.
crown.
I'm sorry, we can't say
No,
his
you
name. He
can't say
doesn't
his
want us
name
to say his
here.
name online.
Don't say his name over here.
I'm sorry, Billy. Sorry, Billy. Sorry, Billy Crayola. I mean, just sorry, the color.
The color. Whenever we refer to Billy Crayone over here, we say the color, just the color. We'll get the color after him. Like we'll get him. No.
I want to give him a whole box of Crayolas. He likes that stuff. He loves all that fruity stuff. He likes fruity puzzles and everything else.
All red Crayolas.
All red Crayolas. All right, guys, let's go. That's it. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's sleep already, okay? Tomorrow we'll be back, okay, guys?
All right.
Have a beautiful night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.